quick, it's Maly from Maly Marketing. What I want to talk about is kind of the shift that's taken place over the last few years. Going from having to say the right thing at the right time, all the time, real professional, to basically just getting real. Becoming who you are and really embracing that. This guy embraces it. One of the best bitter beer faces that's currently out there. What I like about him, though, is he humanizes things. You take a look at him, and you look at him, and he is a real person. So we're talking about this. Regardless in marketing, if you're print, if you're radio, or if you're on TV, whatever it may be, social media, for example, is that you want to be who you are. Think about it on the social media front. You can do it via blogs, via photos, via video, whatever it may be. But it helps you really brand yourself and get yourself out there and show people you are who you are. They say being yourself is a lot easier than trying to please everybody else. And that's the thing, is you can have between 15 to 18 different personalities. Nobody knows who the hell you are. You know, you're going to confuse people all the damn time on that front. So be you, embrace who you are. I love this guy. He is embracing exactly who he is. He's embracing his DNA. He's embracing what he really believes in, what he stands up for. So it's okay every once in a while, go and give yourself a hug. It's all right. It's okay. It'll work out just well, but just know to be who you are. Look at this couple. Not a couple, it's a family. You know, they don't have the best genes, but obviously think about it. They have opportunities. Maybe they do the village people. Maybe they do the Alabama. They have some sweet-ass mustaches, so they can really do whatever the hell they want to do. Nothing matters. The thing that cracks me up is that people feel like they need to have one personality out of the office, another personality in the office. And I'm a big believer you just need to be who you are and really embody that. If you start tossing around words, you know, like synergy and cloud and mission critical and occupy this and occupy that, you're a frickin' douchebag. And the thing is, you're using these words because you think you sound cool, and everybody in their mind's like, you're a douchebag. So, get real. Networking sites, that I do a lot of networking. We own a networking company here in town, and we really want to try to teach people how to get involved. What do I say? What do I do? How do I act? People on the alien side of things, they feel like that's who they are. They feel like they're an alien. They kind of they're not really being noticed. You know who everybody's noticing right now? Is that chick that's petting the other chick's beer belly. Sonny, is she even pregnant? I don't think she's even pregnant. So it's not a matter of what you say about how you say it. It's really about the passion you have behind it, what you believe, what's fully inside of your DNA. And that's what's really most important with this whole thing, is knowing who you are. Who does not know exactly who he is this guy. One of the biggest failures, what some experts say, is because he's trying to be somebody different. He had a really hard time connecting with people. And in my opinion, is you have to be you in order to fully connect with people. I like IBM as a case study. IBM in the 80s, very stoic, you know, blue suits, white shirts, all that type of stuff. Well, if you take a look at their current marketing material, they're actually highlighting their employees quite a bit now. They're really showcasing what their employees can do, what their employees are all about, and kind of the culture their employees are starting to build. So I like using them as a case sample when we go through this whole thing. The next person I really love is this guy. This guy is who he is. Some people say it's easy because he's worth $39 billion. I say he's worth $39 billion because he knows who the hell he is. And he builds it up that way. This guy can close billions of dollars worth of deals every year, or within 30 days. When generally speaking, if you're in a company trying to close $1 billion deal, it's going to take you 9 months, 12 months, 18 months. And he can do it literally in 28 days, 29 days. You want to know the reason why behind it? This is coming from him because he's authentic. Increase the likelihood of closing a deal. You speed up the closing of a deal. You make a long-term connection. And according to Stephen Covey, you can close it by having a 700% increase just by being you. Your effectiveness happens that way. So at the end of the day, you want to get real and you want to be confident in your own skin. Know who you are. Embrace who you are. You know, just be proud. Good, bad, and different. Embrace that. This is a great example. I don't care who you are. If you're middle-aged, you're overweight, you're comfortable in your own skin, you could be naked with a giant hairy pussy in your lap. I think that's fantastic. I think that is fantastic. So go ahead and embrace on that side. In closing, be the real you. Don't worry about those who judge you because most of the time they don't matter. Most of the time they don't have the confidence in themselves. Most of the time they're judging you because of their own inadequacies. So basically just neglect that, push it off to the side, and don't even worry about it. Last but not least, remember Jesus loves you. Everyone else thinks you're an asshole. And if you are an asshole, I got 2 pieces of advice. One of them is sit down and shut up. I don't remember what the second one is, so that's good enough.